good evening. Abby and Libby's families both want the same thing. They want that one tip that will lead to the killer. Libby German was no stranger to these woods in her backyard or this bridge in Delphi. Exploring the outdoors, especially with her friends, was in her DNA.
She was very social. If somebody wasn't spending the night here, she was going over there.
Sunday, February the 12th, Libby's friend Abby came over and spent the night, talking and painting.
Pictures.
Yeah, pictures of outdoor stuff, sunsets, whatever they wanted to paint, thoughts that were on their mind at the time. And
Harry Potter, quotes,
yeah,
pictures.
Scripture, so all kinds of things she'd paint.
Monday the 13th, they went on the trail and to Delphi's tallest and scenic attraction, the Monon High Bridge.
The girls weren't doing anything wrong, and you would have never thought of anything happening like this here. So if it could happen here, it could happen to them. So, and if this person could do it once, they could do it twice, him or her, them or whatever. So yes, I think it has affected a lot of people to realize how vulnerable we all are.
On the 14th, Valentine's Day, hearts were broken. The girls were found murdered in an area near the bridge. Their deaths has led to a collision of emotions, from sorrow to anger to a demand for justice.
This guy put behind bars so he can't hurt anybody else. There's never going to be true justice for us because you can't bring the girls back. But if you can stop him, that's the best we can do.
One of the main pieces of evidence out in the public is credited to Libby. She recorded video of the man considered to be the prime suspect and his possible voice.
Well, I hope it's not somebody I know.
So tonight, here's your call to action. If you recognize that face or that voice, you're asked to please, on behalf of the families, to call in that tip. That number is 844-459-5786. And then this Thursday at 7 p.m., a half-hour special presentation. We're calling it Delphi Daughters. The untold story of Abby and Libby will air on RTV6. We're still working on those stories. Both families were so gracious with their time. We were supposed to meet for an hour, but instead we met for 2 to 3 hours. And so you will hear their perspective, their children's story, all new at 7 o'clock on Thursday. Erica?
Raphael, just how confident are police that they are going to solve this case?
Well, state police are very confident that they will solve this case. Now, unfortunately, this is not an episode of CSI, so it will not be solved in 40 minutes or less. So they're in it for the long haul. But one of the things that they point to is a case out of Evansville. I'm talking about the case involving Aaliyah Beckley. Aaliyah Beckley, she was reported missing back last July. She was taken from her home and then later killed. This remained a cold case for a number of months. In fact, for 8 months. It was only just a couple of weeks ago in Vanderburgh County that, due to the hard work of those investigators and a tip, that's right, a tip that brought this case to a conclusion. Hopefully, investigators are hoping that they don't have to wait 5 or 8 more months. They're hoping that that tip will come tonight, that they can solve the Delphi case as soon as possible. And Erica, if you walk with me really quick, this community will not forget these young ladies. In fact, there are a number of things that you will see throughout this city, in particular, these lilac and aqua lacings, teal lacings. They are in memory of the girls. This community is standing by both families. We are live in Delphi. Rafael Sanchez, RTV6.
All right.